all comes down to this. The last dance of the regular season. Things have gotten tricky and very muddy, but we're running right along. Weeks 1 through 8 have flown by, and now it's time to wrap things up. So week 9, let's shine.
I'm Gary Martin, Battle Senior running back, and you're watching ABC 17 SportsZone Football Friday. Go Battle. Restart.
ABC 17 News SportsZone Football Friday, sponsored by Reese Nichols, starts now.
What's up, what's happening, and welcome into week 9 of SportsZone Football Friday. I am sports director Andrew Kaufman alongside Natalie Jones. And Natalie, somehow we finally made it to the final week of the regular season.
Andrew, it's really flown by, and Battle head coach Jonah Dubinsky seemed to agree with me this week. He says it's a surreal feeling having postseason play just around the corner here.
Well, Dubinsky's team wanted to end the season right on senior night against undefeated Hannibal. Here are all the seniors together before the game. There's Ricky Dunn ready for scary hour. And speaking of scary hour, Hannibal running back Aeneas Williams is scary good. Here's his first touchdown of the game, 7-0 Pirates. It was 21-0 after the first quarter. Coach Dubinsky had no answer for Williams. Neither has any team this season, for that matter. Here's Williams again, showing why he's one of the best players in the state. He is only a sophomore, but he is unbelievable. 28-0 after that score. Battle defense finally steps up on 4th down. There's Ricky Dunn getting the stop to force the turnover on downs. Ensuing Spartans drive, got to get some offense. Justin Goolsby finds senior TJ Turner. Will not go down as Battle's in business. Later in the drive, Goolsby connects with Keelan Horn. He's got it, and Battle is finally on the board. That made it 28-6. But this game was all about Aeneas Williams, not just on offense, Natalie, also on defense. Did I mention he is a sophomore? Division I, perhaps even future professional career in this guy's future. Hannibal wins big to complete the undefeated season, 42-26.
Well, Rockbridge playing for home field advantage in the playoffs tonight, hosting Francis Howell. And also, one of the top recruits in the state, tight end Brett Norfleet. He's got quite a few offers, including one from that school down south, Arkansas.
Who?
Vikings trying to spoil homegoing tonight. Booker Simmons drops back, tosses one up to Jude James in the end zone. A beautiful grab. Touchdown, Francis Howell, 7-0. I know that guy. Former Bruin Martez Manuel looking on tonight. He likes this defense. Gabe James back to pass, but the Bruins on him like bees on honey. Still scrambling. Rockbridge forces the incomplete. Now 10-0. How about some offense? They're needing it here. Nathan Dent, good on his feet. He keeps it himself. He's going untouched, trying to break away altogether. Francis Howell ain't letting it happen, catches up with him. Rockbridge, though, can't make anything in that drive and falls 33-0. Hickman hosting Belleville West for the first time in program history. The Cupes putting on a show for these guys. The Maroons going for the trick play, but not on Jaden Tandy. Takes him down for a loss. Cupes trailing 14-12 in this one, but not for long. Drink up. You're going to need it. Hickman ball. Mistake number 1, you can't miss a tackle on Dion Weston. He's going to do this. He's off to the races. Not really a race. Touchdown to take the lead, 19-14 Cupes. Belleville West to get the ball back. After that play, they faked me out, obviously. I didn't know where he is, but Devin Brown did. Look at that, a strip sack for the sophomore. Look at that. Nice awareness, 93. That's QP football. Everyone's getting involved tonight. Colbin Clark hits Cole Harrell in stride for a beautiful connection. Weston would run it in again, and Cupes go on to win it 40-28.
And let's go to the scoreboard. Jeff City finishes above 500 this season, 50-37 over Fort Zumwalt West. Elias finishes the season on an 8-game win streak, 47-9. Only loss was to Hannibal. Capital City falls short against Kirksville, 28-6. Rolla takes down Camberton, 36-14. Mexico puts up 60 on Warrenton. Smith Connell playing Hogan Prep tomorrow. Sweet Springs over Fulton 37-7. Troy Buchanan goes big over Moberly. Well, coming up next, two of the hottest teams in Mid-Missouri went head-to-head tonight. You won't want to miss those highlights right after this.
Okay, I know when you think of bankers, exciting may not be the word you think of, but there are some really exciting things right around the corner. You gave us a chance, even though we weren't the biggest bank around, and we are honored
that you chose to make us
part of your life.
And now we are taking big strides in finding new, better ways to help you build your dreams. Come see how.
First State Community Bank. Success starts here.
Needing roadside assistance can be stressful. Gift yourself peace of mind knowing you can always call ATR Towing and Recovery, a reliable 24-hour service. Their variety of trucks are equipped with the latest state-of-the-art equipment, and their experienced operators can hook up any size vehicle ranging from 2 to 18 wheels. Services include jump starts, tire changes, fuel delivery, unlocks, heavy towing and recovery, and heavy equipment hauling. Don't stress when you need roadside assistance. Call the best in the business, ATR Towing and Recovery.
When my daughter Amy was young, I'd take her fishing. She would always say, "One more cast." It would be getting dark and we were late for dinner, but she would say, "Just one more cast," and then 3 more. We called it Amy's Rule. I like to think that is what the Heart team at Boone Health gave me. One more cast at life, despite my odds. One more cast to see Amy grow up and become a mother. One more cast to teach my grandson to fish. One more cast to drive my beautiful wife crazy. I'm 87 this year, so I guess the doctors and nurses at Boone Health use Amy's Rule too. The Heart team saved my life, and I'm enjoying every moment of it. Boone believes in me.
Doesn't your sister have a Flex Steel sofa?
Yep, a Flex Steel sofa, recliner, coffee table, dresser, dining room table.
Wow. Don't get any ideas.
At JC Mattress and Furniture Showrooms, we carry a huge selection of Flex Steel furniture. Living room, dining room, bedroom, or office. You can count on Flex Steel quality furniture for every room. Upgrade your home today. JC Mattress and Furniture Showrooms, Jefferson City and Osage Beach. JCMattressOnline.com.
Seeing the joy that people feel when they share a meal with family and friends, that's why we do this. The laughter of kids around the table, the thrill of families driving through for a treat, the delight of not having to cook, and instead letting us safely serve you. It all comes back to taking care of each other. And for that, we'll be here with your favorites, and always a smile.
Celebrate life and recovery with Phoenix programs all through October. Leading up to the November celebration, 12 columns of recovery will be on display in the Bank of Missouri on Buttonwood Drive, Columbia. The 12 columns represent 12 points of recovery as interpreted by local artists on 8-foot-tall columns. Scan this QR code to find the 12 points of recovery and a list of local companies that support Phoenix programs, artists, and the Columns of Recovery campaign.
I'm Martez Manuel, and you're watching SportsZone Football Friday. Let's go Bruins.
Welcome back. Both Hallsville and Boonville have steamrolled through the regular season, but now tonight, time for them to meet on the gridiron.
Hallsville is the lone undefeated team in mid-Missouri, but this is going to be one of the bigger challenges for Justin Conyers' group this season. Tri-County Conference title on the line for Boonville and Hallsville tonight. The Indians also looking to finish the season undefeated, as I said. Third quarter, Hallsville up 14-8. Boonville strikes back. Colby Caton takes it into the end zone. Pirates take the lead 16-14. Looking good. Fourth quarter now. Hallsville on the move again. Trenton Hobbs takes the handoff and scores the touchdown. Hallsville responds quickly, 22-16. This game's going to stay close. Next Boonville drive. The Pirates going to respond right back. Caton connects with Dakota Troost in the end zone. Touchdown. Back and forth we go. The Pirates retake the 24-22 lead in this one. Later in the fourth quarter, Hallsville now up 28-24. High snap on Caton, tries to make the play, throws it right to A.J. Austin. Interception, and the Indians take over after that turnover. Next Hallsville drive, they capitalize on that turnover. It's Tiger Cobb. You heard of him.
Yep.
Rushing in for the touchdown. Indians extend the lead 36-24, and Hallsville wins at 36-30 to capture its first ever Tri-County Conference title. Indians complete an undefeated season.
Just how hard they play. We faced adversity a lot in this latter part of our season. It seems like, the back end of our schedule is super stacked, and we faced some tough opponents. So for our boys to be able to play the way they did for 4 quarters every single week, I'm super proud of my group.
Going down to Versailles, where the Tigers played to host Eldon Mustangs, and this was a fun first half. Tigers quarterback started things off right. Cole Vebruck for the touchdown, putting the score at 7-0. Mustangs are going to respond, though, with their ground-a-pound running style, pushing their way here with a run from Mason Kirkwig. Touchdown to tie it up. Tigers, though, are going to come right back with it. It's Adam Radcliffe to Vebrock, and Vebrock is tiptoeing on the sideline, staying just in bounds for another touchdown on the night. It's tied up once again at 14. Eldon needs a response as well. The fans are wanting it. They say not so fast. And Eldon wins it 42-41.
All right, I'll take over. Going to California where the force was strong with the Pintos. That shot I like. Second half action as Pintos taking on Southern Boone. Pintos picking up right where they left off. Pass to Trevor Myers. Takes it in, diving into the end zone. Increasing the California lead. They are. All right, I'm done. So Southern Boone has pride, kept fighting back. Here with Chase Morris getting the handoff and running. Who gets out where nobody is even close and takes it all the way. Mr. Morris into the end zone. Then comes back shortly later, and you know what? He's going to do it again. But California forces stronger with them, 66-39.
Scoreboard now. Blair Oaks goes big over Osage. Marshall shuts out Cameron. West Grand blanks Paris. Montgomery County gets it done over North Callaway 32-16. South Callaway tops Wright City. Tipton wins it over Crest Ridge. Macon defeats Clark County. Cuba gets its first win of the season, 56-6 over Principia. Harrisburg football is in the midst of the most historic season in program history as the group went 6-0 to start the season.
The Bulldogs only have 1 loss this year, but tonight's another big test as Marceline comes to town. Marceline also just 1 loss, also 7-1 on the season, running a 5-game winning streak. Here we go, Marceline quarterback Jacob Stallo rolling out to his near side, but Braden Wyatt there for the big stop. So going outside didn't work, and this time Stallo steps up in the pocket, but Gavin Samuels, the big-time sack, 2 in a row for Harrisburg. Things were not much better for Tanner Lanes of Harrisburg. Rolling out to the near side. He is picked off by Caleb Stallo. A defensive affair in this one as Marceline proved too tough. 30-16, the Tigers finished the regular season 8-1.
Well, Fayette hosting Tolton on senior night. Falcons looking to clinch the #1 seed in their district with a win over the Trailblazers. First play from scrimmage, Fayette's defense makes its presence known. Chris Brown takes down Braden Wilmoth for a loss. Tolton would go 3-and-out on its opening drive. Fayette's first drive, though, the Falcon offense gets off to a hot start. Karen Vroman takes the handoff 87 yards, rumbling to the house.
Vroom.
8-0 after a 2-pointer. Start of a big night for the senior running back. There he is. Tolton's next drive. Trailblazers are on the move. Jonah Liebach-Brown connects with Ethan Henches for the big 4th down conversion, but the referees call it offensive pass interference. Another Tolton punt. Next Fayette drive, Garen Vroman again into the end zone. Second rushing touchdown of the quarter. Falcons up 14-0. Fayette goes on to win it big, 66-24.
A brisk night in Centralia for the Panthers, hosting rival Palmyra tonight. It was brisk out tonight. Now, it was nice.
Yeah,
it was football weather. And we've got ourselves some special teams. We got a punt Bo Gordon boots it, and Palmyra's wide out. Ryan McCown with a solid 30 yards for Palmyra. Great all-around special teams. Both teams,
we love special teams.
We love it. We get pumped up for it. Trying to capitalize on that special team. Centralia linebacker Aiden Burjoyce takes that quarterback for a spin. Look at those helmets from Palmyra. Those are nice. Moving on to the second quarter. This time, Centralian offense. Gordon going wide around Palmyra's defense. That's 35 yards. Putting Centralian into the red zone. Later, it's Bo Gordon. Back to pass. Bo. Putting a bow on it. Centralia shuts out Palmyra 12-0.
Salisbury hosting MMA tonight. First quarter, Grant Beer back to pass, launches it to Landon White. He's going to haul it in for the touchdown, two-point conversion, and Salisbury goes on to win it big, 50-0.
And scores now one final time. Lincoln gets it on over Colcam. Mark Twain over Louisiana. Owensville takes a close one over St. Clair. Scotland County wins it over Van Far. South Shelby over Brookfield. St. James falls in a close one. Pacific Union remains undefeated. Close one, 26-21 over Herman. We'll be right back.